Welcome to Shul Machshava on the Dash. Your sponsor, Lornish Basra Yakashom Leah Basitzchok. We're holding Basra Davches. The Gemara Mudalev brings a story that a Rebbe opened oitzers, opened the storage houses, b'shnei batzoris, in the years of famine, and he allowed all the Talmidei Chachamim to come in. But he did not want Amei Haaretz to come in and eat. We know that Amei Haaretz in the time of Chazal hated the Talmidei Chachamim and stood against Torah. And Rebbe did not want to come and mefarnas them. Came Rav Yonasan ben Amram, his Talmud, and he said, Rebbe Parnassah. Rebbe did not recognize him. So Rebbe asked him, did you learn? What did you learn? And he said, I did not learn anything. So I asked Rebbe, why should I give you Parnassah? So he told him, Parnassah kakelev v'cha'oirev. Feed me like the dog and the raven. What is the significance of the dog and the raven? What is the dog and the raven mentioned here in the Gemara? So many of the Mefarshim, the Ben Yoyodo, here, the Chasam Sofer, in the Teres Moshe Pash Mishpatim, and also that Teres Yeshua on Likutim and Enus of Sefer Dvarim, they bring a similar mahalach. That the idea is that a kelev and an oirev are being fed for a very small reason, for something small that they did. On the kelev, it says that because the kelev did not bark in the time of Yetzias Mitzrayim, so that's why we have a mitzvah to give him to eat the nevela. And the oirev, what is the oirev idea? The Chasam Sofer says that the oirev, the oirevim brought food to Eliyahu HaNavi when he was hiding from the king. So they did something small, they brought food to the Navi. The Ben Yoda brings the name of the Sefer Toldos HaTeva, that the oirev is always a symbol of a thief. Oirev is always a bird that nobody likes. And still, HaKadosh Baruch Hu is mezamen to the kelev and to the oirev the mezonos. The small deeds that they did is enough to give them mezonos. That there's the Shua even points out that the kelev didn't even do something. It was Shev Alta, he said. He did not bark. And more than that, as the Shla and Maseches Megillah Ner Mitzvah Yisutes points out, and some of the other Mefarshim bring it on the sugya, is that a kelev and a oirev are the two animals that are mishamish doing the mabul. You know, doing the mabul in the tevel, there was no tashmish during the time of the mabul. But the Gemara Tzadadin brings that shloishot shimshu. There were three that did. And two of them were the kelev and the oirev. So the kelev and oirev are considered to be the choitim, those sinners. And still, HaKadosh Baruch Hu feeds them for the small deeds that they did. So the message of Rav Aaron to Rebbe is, even if I'm Amei Haaretz and I'm Oiver Aveiro, I still have some schus, I still have something that I should be zoichet to get from your food. Feed me the same way HaKadosh Baruch Hu feeds the Oirev and Kelev, even though they're sinners and they don't have a lot of schusim. So you should be able to feed me as well. And the Ben Yoda adds that HaKadosh Baruch Hu is misaveh tefillah of Am Yisrael, and ain't any tefillah she'emu mipoishi Yisrael, it's not good enough. Because Baruch Hu wants the poishim to join Am Yisrael in tefillah. As we know from Simoni Aktoris, that the chelbon joins the Simonim. The chelbon, which is a bad smell, because it joins together. So Adirabel, the Amei Haaretz and the Rishonim have a vital role in Am Yisrael. And they're part of the kloyos of Am Yisrael. So it says of Yonasan ben Amram to Rebbe, feed me that way, I should be like the kelev and the oirev that still is zoichet and mezonos. And just to add to this one more nekuda, and the Tikkun Zoyar, Tikkun Vov, is brought down that in Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur, there are many people that all they do is they bark and say hav. They're like dogs that are barking. And they tell HaKadosh Baruch Hu, give us mezonos, give us slicha, give us kapara, kasveinu l'chaim. And they're not talking about tshuva, and they're not talking about to remake him the Shechina, and to bring the Shechina out of Galus. And this is the drasha that the Rashash, Shalom Sharabi, the big Mekubal, said before Tkiyah Shofar. He was telling the congregation that the Olam needs to daven not only for yourself, you have to daven for HaKadosh Baruch Hu too. You have to daven to bring the Mashiach, to bring Malchus Shamayim to the world. So many of the Sfarim, as the Teres Yeshua and Pash Keteitza bring, says what it means, hav, they're screaming like a dog. It's a reference what's brought down here in our Gemara. The Rav Yosef ben Amram says, Parnassah kekelev. So we told HaKadosh Baruch Hu, give us like a dog. But the Chura, the Zohar is telling us that's the wrong thing to do. So the Pri Tzaddik in Rosh Hashanah, Ois Yud, explains that obviously the taina of Parnassah kekelev is a good taina, as we see here in our Gemara. And when the Chazal and Sefer Zohar are talking about it, it's not that taina is the wrong taina, but it's the only taina. Meaning, why is the person calling and telling HaKadosh Baruch Hu, give me Parnassah like a dog, and that's the only thing he's focusing on? He should focus on other things as well. But the taina is right that we come to HaKadosh Baruch Hu and saying, please give us Parnassah, even though we don't have in many schusim, at least like a kelev v'ka'iriv. It's a good taina. But you want to also aspire for more. He brings the name of Rabbunim B'Shischa. That's Lashon HaPasuk. Achas shalti meis Hashem, oiso avakesh. There's one thing I should want from HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Shivti beis Hashem kol yemei chayai. But I'm not on that level. So oiso avakesh, I'm asking HaKadosh Baruch Hu, that's what I should want. I should aspire to a higher level. Don't just settle on the fact that you don't have anything and you're asking like a kelev v'ka'iriv. That's what we should ask for, but we should aspire to more. That's how Tzaddik explains the Malach and the Zohar based on our Gemara. Anyone want to join the Shomachshava email list to WhatsApp group, please email shomachshava@gmail.com.